Hey, what up guys, it is DiplexHeated again, and welcome back to Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness. Today we are continuing the Prussian campaign. You know, I'm wondering where they got this name from. I happened to watch King Kong yesterday, not the whole movie because it's incredibly long, but I watched a part of it. And this kid here that was sitting, or kid, well, he's probably older than I, but this younger fellow here on the boat read a book called Heart of Darkness, and I'm pretty sure it was about colonizing and exploring the jungles and rivers and I don't know, whatever. Maybe it has something to do with that. I might have to pick up that book sometime and read it. On another note, we're back in Hearts of Iron. No, sorry, Victoria 2, that's what it's called. And we were playing as Prussia, and I didn't play for much yesterday. Reason being, because I wanted you guys to give me, you know, heads up and, well, just things, just write shit in the in the comment section. I'm gonna sphere some of these guys. These are all sphered. There's another set of people that I was supposed to sphere that you guys were like telling me to. I think it was it Holstein? I think I'll do Holstein. I'll do Baden as well while we're at it. Württemberg. Why the fuck not? Saxony, of course, I do remember that. Was it Moldavia? Nope. Nope. Confederation of the North. Where is that? Portugal, right? That's interesting. Liberia, Wallachia. Was I supposed to do that? No, Satellite of the Ottoman Empire. There's a few set of countries I do remember. Not entirely, of course, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here and asking myself. But I think I added the ones that I had to add. These guys are in my sphere. Hanover, of course, is in my... No. Hamburg as well. I'll just add it all, you know, These are all Germanic states. And they shall all be in my sphere. Yes. Oh, they are. Oh, well. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna prio it then, or prioritize it, should I say. Nassau, Mecklenburg, Lübeck. Let's make sure we have that all sorted out. Looks pretty good. We'll keep it at that for now. Bundelkand, I think that's somewhere in Asia. Anyways, so apparently what I'm supposed to do is attack Austria early on. They're currently allied with a lot of people down here, so I'd rather not do that as of now. I myself don't have too many allies. I am looking to get more allies, though, of course, as we progress. I think I'll do Sweden. Here's Holstein. Schleswig-Holstein. Apparently I should acquire this. They're allied with Denmark, and Denmark in its own turn isn't allied with anyone. So if there's anyone that I'll attack, I think it'll be Denmark and Holstein here to acquire this region. I think we'll get on with that straight away. I can't justify it because it is a puppet. How about I justify a war against them to... acquire state. Could I acquire state from their puppets? I wonder if I could. Free people. Liberate country. Release puppet. Yes. That is what I would do. But that would mean I'd have to jump onto another war as soon as I'm done with them. Seeing as they're puppets of fucking Denmark. Or I could just go to war against Denmark, of course, seeing as they're not allied with anyone at this current stage. And, why not have a piece of Denmark, right? They can't be that good. My armies would probably beat them easily. But having that said, let's see if I can't arrange a little... okay, I have military access through there. Let's just make sure I have military access all the way into Denmark, if that was... Okay, they will accept that. Good. Now I could sally into Denmark if that would be the case. I think I'll actually do this. Do I want to acquire a state, or do I want to liberate the country? Or is it release puppet? I believe it's release puppet. I think we'll go with the release puppet, and then I can always add something along the way if I feel chinky or frisky, should I say, or whatever. And these units are just going to be prepared to move in. First and fourth corps. Like the fifth. Nah, I don't need that many troops. Denmark can't be packing that much. Currently the budget's going up. I gotta lower the tariffs. That's what some of you said. because it apparently makes it hard for me to export and all that, which is all understandable. So I think we'll go ahead and unpause it right now. Zinc. We'll see what our financial situation... Ooh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Now that Sweden is part of this as well. They're not very strong, of course. That's not a lot at all. But hopefully they can... they'll show more guts when it comes to the war itself. If they were to be dragged in, that could help me a lot. I don't need to build a 21 stack navy, of course, seeing as one can carry... no, all these three can carry 3 weight. Or one can carry 3 weight. Is that what they were trying to tell me? Or is it that 1 weight is 3,000 men? I think that's how it was, if I can remember it all correctly. I'd hate to go to war having my men and navies not at the top of it all. Defense spending isn't the best either, now that I'm not taxing the rich. But the reason why I'm not taxing the rich is because I want them to come in here and expand, and they are already doing so, it seems. No, actually, sorry, but these are actually building ships. That's my money being used there, not theirs. God damn it. 172 plus, alright, that's more than expected. I shall slowly hire this as we speak. The navy won't be used that much in this war, unless I need to go to Iceland, of course, and say hello to them. To 100, you go. You can do that. We're Prussia. We're one of the greatest nations on Mother Earth, so we should be able to do that. Defense spending, ooh. Jingoism is going up. Looks like we're fine. They have Bornholm, right? They of course also have Iceland and Greenland. And of course we want to go to war against Austria as soon as possible, but I think my priority would be to secure my holds up here by taking this region. Then of course later on I could always just, let's pause this, as soon as I become more friendly with everyone, I could simply just suck them into me. In fact, I think I'll get an alliance with all these guys around here. Holstein, I cannot. Do I have? I've got no. No, I've got no diplomacy, or no diplomatic points, should I say? That's good. We should be gaining more soon. I believe. I don't think I have to ally them. Or do I? That's the question. I hope I don't have to conquer them. Okay, Denmark found out that I want to release a puppet, so now they're a bit mad. A quick war it should be, and as soon as we can, we'll go to war against them. And then we'll add a few war goals. I just don't want to put my infamy anywhere high. 25 is my recommended limit, and I will not. I do not intend on crossing it anytime soon, so we'll leave it there. Russians are showing up with the men, but that wouldn't be a problem. I do have to fight Austria as well, and Bavaria could become a bit of a problem. It looks like there's even fighting going on here right now between the Netherlands and Belgium. Looks like the Belgians are going all out. Interesting. They are indeed. Interesting. To say the least. Newspaper, let's read what it says. War between Brazil and Paraguay. On 3rd of May 1836, Brazil announced that a state of war now exists between them and Paraguay. The foreign minister of Brazil, when asked for reasons, will acquire Paragon Mato Grosso. We only intend to reclaim that was unjustly claimed before and restore peace in order to the region, he added. Interesting, interesting. The weather, okay. Fishhook robbery. Moldavia know its place. Interesting, India expands. The province of Goa now belongs to India. The foreign minister of India looked rather pleased in a recent interview. What does it say? Preußische Zeitung. Kreuzzeitung. Cross. Newspaper. Neue Preußische Zeitung. It's a weird Z. It's not Beitung. Some people could probably think that, but I'm pretty sure it's Zeitung or Zeitung. Last time I read German, it was gotta mumble for myself. Yeah. So let's see here. It seems like we have. So war justification is complete. I can now declare war on Denmark to release Holstein, their puppet. Says a war has been declared. Sweden, you have. Wow, where'd you get your troops from? I think they mobilized. I have no idea what happened. Maybe, you know what, I'm not going to risk my alliance with beautiful Sweden. I'm just going to do it myself. Denmark. Huh. What could they possibly ever achieve with resisting me and my power? This will be easy. I'm not going to call anyone in because I don't want to start like a world war. This is a minor fight just for the future of my good. Where are you guys going? At war with... Oh, Holstein's at war with me automatically. I see why. I see why. Okay, we're already taking attrition because these lands can't handle these big boys. So we're going to have to balance, create a new unit. Balance, create a new unit. Balance, create a new unit. For some reason it splits them kind of weirdly. I would presume that it should split them by numbers, but that just does not seem to be the case in this very case. So now we're not taking any attrition. Apparently we are. Okay, so this place can't... No, we should be fine. Because everyone takes attrition now and then. There's not much you can do about it. It's only cavalry in this corps here. A bit worrying. I don't want to have only cav. There's many bad things about only having cav in your army. It looks like the Danish are moving up. So is their navy. I'm going to move my ships over here to block them from moving over into mainland Denmark, or whatever you want to call mainland Denmark. That'll be good. No, we climb in power from 4th to 3rd. Interesting. Colonial power 160 out of 160. Yes, I do want to lay my hands on some of this before it all gets taken. Would be incredibly unfortunate if it was to become all taken. Colombia apparently owns all this. That's weird. Russian in North America. Texas war is going on here between Mexico and those guys. Looks like the Americans are on the side of the Texans, which would be quite obvious. USCA, the United States Central America. I have no idea what the USCA means or what it stands for. Interesting. Because I'll have to look that up later. These provinces have been acquired. Didn't take too long. I think I will send this one up that way to deal with him. The others will wait. I will merge these navies. I will also bring these guys to the breach. Another 5 ships, which will make us have a total of 20. And I believe one more is being finished as we speak. So 21 in all in total, which isn't bad at all. This will make for a nice colonial fleet. Don't get confused. Most of these ships are Russian, just stacking onto us. Are they at war with Sweden? Nope, they're not. Okay. There's a big war going on here already. Interesting. I'll try and stay out of all that. All that bullshit. We'll wait until another army finishes up in here. I want to have a bit of a numeral superiority when I attack. And I won't attack with 18,000 cavalrymen against what seems to be 6,000 and 9,000 infantry. Liberal consciousness isn't good. Oh, well. Acceptable, I guess. I don't have much else to do, or can't do much else, rather said. These guys will remain here, occupying. Could I add a war goal against one of these little shits? We need more support for this war. I think a good way to increase that while we're sat here is to increase my defense spending. I can afford 70, not 80, but I can afford 80%. Tariffs will remain at 65. I can afford it. The Prussian people can. We don't want that many liberals, but I don't want a local consciousness either. Well, liberals are, I guess... Let me read what it's about. Liberal causes have started to gain traction in Danzig, whilst no one knows for sure. Rumor has it that the root cause of this sudden upswing in liberal propaganda efforts is the recent foundation of a secret society. Whether it's to be Rosicrucians, the Freemasons, or the Bavarian Illuminati, someone is spreading the liberal ideas in Danzig. Well, as long as they build me factories. But I will just simply pass it along for now. It is nothing that I will go with yet. Let's see here. How are our linguist fellas thinking about the war? We are increasingly getting more and more. This is interesting. This is interesting. Ambassador insulted. Who has insulted us? Send an official letter thanking them for their time and the end of negotiations. Relations with France Prussia changed by 20, gained 1.1 prestige. Why would I humiliate them back? I will simply send an official letter thanking them for their time and just to end the negotiations. I'll gain prestige and we'll be on a better side for longer on, which is always good. That has been on +5 for quite some time, I can tell. Are the Russians also invading? They are not, thank you. I am myself not at war with Russia, I do hope. No, thank God. Then again, there might be some border conflicts up in the future, so I will send my troops up. That is a lot of British ships. Those are not mine, I wish, but they are not. Let's merge and attack. Let's get the mainland going. What did the Danish have to say? They will release Holstein. I do like that, but I was thinking, could I not get something while we're at it? Maybe just reaching that percentage required to add another war goal, and I would be so happy. It is, after all, just not much remaining. Let's see what the newspaper has to say today. War between Bolivia and Argentina. Yes, Prussia goes to war. We'll read this later. On 19th of September 18th, Prussia announced that the state war with Denmark, the state reason to declare Holstein is released. This unlawful aggression will not stand. The foreign minister of Denmark went, fuck off. Fuck off. That's all I've got to say to you. We are freeing German people who should not be under your shite command. Let's transfer these lads over with the support of the navy in the region. 33 men. Cannons, artillery, horses, infantry. Cannons and artillery is equally the same. Okay, so our ambassador has been banned from Württemberg, which happens to be down here, which I do not need to... Bastards. Huh. Saxony. I will do the same thing again. I will discredit Austria. You... Why can I not? Ah, they're not in my sphere. I see, I see. They discredit... Well... Discredits... I'll discredit you... Just something else. Saxe Weimar. Bah! Bleh. That's close enough. How goes the fighting, boys? It's Bismarck. Bolin. We are slaughtering. Slaughtering the Danish. Look at that. 1337 killed. What up? You can pull that back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Assault Copenhagen. Nice. Another national focus. I love it. And I love it. Hey. Hey. And I love it. You know what I'm saying. So, no, wait. Ah, he has to cross no matter... Wait. Stay there. You'll go. And the rest will remain. 18 stacks over here just to keep everything under control. No research. Yeah, I'll go with experimental railroad. Why not? Why not? Why not? Could be good to have. Diplomacy. Have I reached my required experience? Or required jingoism? Not yet. It takes its time, doesn't it? I could annex Denmark, technically. Denmark does own its provinces. Well... Where's the VP? Crises. Flashpoint. Tension. The Irish and British, I see. The Finnish, the Russians and Swedes. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at the map modes closer sometime. They are quite different from Hearts of Iron, as you could understand. I believe we'll suffer from some quite some attrition by standing here with the Russians. This is not what I was looking for in the first place. This will not do. This will not do at all. One shall be transferred back, simply. And it's not only me taking the attrition, of course, there are others affected as well. Please move. Russians, please move. Battle of Kiel. Did I miss something? Yes. No. Minor fight. Didn't last long, it seems. What's going on now? Tensions in Baden. Well. We assert our position. They should know where they are, and where we are, and where we stand. Where the fuck is Baden? Here, of course. Hanover, King, our bastards have been banned. Hanover gave us no reason why they acted the way they did. We suspect the United Kingdom was behind it. Of course. They're sparing everyone on the left-hand side there. It's the Austrians' faults. I must make rid of them soon. The time will come, but first to deal with Denmark and to release beautiful Holstein. What have they done to you? Let's send over the entire army. The attrition will be big, but Copenhagen will fall quickly, and quickly it did. So, let's move everyone back. Oh, look at this. We're being banned back and forth, back and forth. Looks like the Danish Navy showed up to the party as well, but that Navy is non-existent now. Let's send our men home. Let's keep a smaller garrison here in the center. Attrition everywhere, attrition everywhere. Let's see now. While we're at it. No war gold could be added. More jingoism. But we can of course propose peace. We have 87. Yes. We'll go with it. I'll be nice to Denmark for now. But for now. Only for now. Let's move our boys home. Mr. Holstein. You are mine now. You don't like us very much. I understand. I will work on that relation increasing soon. Now that this is 200, I should later on be able to add them to the sphere of influence. But they're in the sphere of influence. Or should I sort of... Oh, wait. No, shit. That was weird. Yeah, Sweden isn't a great power. Why not? I'll prioritize everything. I don't know this for sure, but there's a way to later on just sort of gain court on it all. Invention. Netherlands at war. At war now, of course. Use expand. It's interesting. Holstein, our best friend. Holsteinian diplomats in our capitals are outspoken in the support for the alliance between the governmental resources. Relations between us and them are at an all-time high and may even lead to a mutual pledge of military support soon. That's what I wanted. Obviously I have more far-stretched goals, but at least now I can sit still for a second and look at my colonial gains. Yes. Quiet. Infantry. Infantry. Only infantry. We're going to have to do a proper split. The lack of infantry in there. Great. That will do fine. This is a good split. Lots of cav. You don't need that much infantry. This is a... meh. Split isn't too good. Because we won't ride down the Russians when the time comes. Tunis, you've failed to get yourself anywhere. And I'm afraid that my... it's just something within me wants me to establish a bloody colony. I could, of course... demand concession over here. Yes, I will. This is great. I'll take something down here at the south. I'll take what? Taza. Taza would do me fine. Try and get it before the Spaniards gets it as well. And I could station my men at Gibraltar meanwhile. How many men can Gibraltar take? 20. 23. Meh. Well. Or is it 422, which would only make it 8? Oh, well, it's Gibraltar, so it should technically take it. I think 23 men will do just fine, though. I could be on the extreme safe side, but I've never been too safe. And then I will send these guys down here to guard. The French and I are trying. We'll see if it works. Oh, well, at least I got Holstein out of that, so that's good. No one else will lay their hands on that while I'm here. Let's stock our men. So, you guys were definitely correct. Oh, interesting. Adolf Diersterweg, a German educator, laid down principles for the teaching of children that aimed at making them conscious, thinking, responsible citizens. His ideas got him suspended in 1847. Interesting ideas, nevertheless. 3.3 prestige and 261 research points. Boom. Increased that one quite nicely. So down to Gibraltar. Bastards found it out. Well, the infamy has remained at an all-time low, so that is nothing that I do worry about. Yes, yes. Railroads. Medicine now that we're going to get into colonizing this area. We won't be colonizing it, but we will technically be soon. This will be done really soon. There's some factories being expanded up here. Now that we have quite a lot of money on our hands, we want to make sure that everything is being run smoothly. We can spend as much as we want now. Where do we have the production projects? Let's invest money. I think even shift clicking allows us... No, is it shift? Yes. And of course, our factories will be subsidized and expanded. Can't build any for now. Foreign investment, where do we have the most money currently invested in? Oldenburg, it seems. Even though that is not a lot. Closed? Open it, please. Mecklenburg, no. Seems to be about it. Let's see who I have here. Where's Saxony? Saxe-Meiningen, Saxe-Coburg. Yes, I see. Can't build anything here for now either. I can't really open anything. Guess that will be available to me through time. Where's my navy? Here it is. Come down here, you bastard. I cannot. I see how it is. Fear not, men. We will soon step ashore. Poor. I do not blast. Spain did take that. Let me see if I can have military access. They will not accept the bastards. Looks like I'm gonna have to be micromanaging, as you call it. Troops around. War justification is just about done. I live with Tunis, like I give a shit. Demand concession. Well. Well, if I could take Morocco, I'd get a good piece here, but unfortunately Spain is in the way of it. I could declare war on Spain, of course, but let's not go too crazy on them. They did take Taza, bastards. They didn't have much of it either, which makes that weird, to say the least. Well, I do have to hurry up now. This is West Morocco, this is West Morocco. And that's it. Then again, it's not the amount of regions that I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a head start down here in Western Africa. I think the war over Moroccan West Morocco will do just fine. Troops, welcome. Welcome to Morocco. It'll be hot. It'll be sweaty. But you've been here and you've done that. Let's send after another army. I'm afraid we'll need one more. I'll send this 27th stack right up here. Should make the conquering a lot quicker. Besides, we're not requiring that much. Are we now? I believe Austria will be my next target. They're allied with a heck of a lot of different people here around, which I do think is slightly frightening. I could always just increase my relations with Russia until they become so nice to me that they later on give me alliance, which would just be awesome. Wow, Russia is really going nuts, aren't they? It'll be interesting to see what they do. This has been taken. I shall move down to Rabat. Of course, they move up to try and retake it, so we attack them and we destroy them in combat, like it was some year. We head down there. I don't think I need to send for another troop, do I? Oh, we're getting slaughtered for once. But I do want to negotiate with the leaders. Sorry if I do not have too much time to read that. Head down. Destroy them. There we go. I could send for some more troops just to... Yeah, you catch me. Yes. Okay. Good. Finally. Soon we shall colonize. This is all my area to play around with. Good. Good. My Prussians have done good today. And when they get home, they will all be given nice stuff. What's this? War between the Ottoman Empire and Egypt. That's nasty. The fears of Spain. Prices rises. Saxony fierce. We are coming. Huh. Victory over Denmark. Russian-Danish war has been ended with the defeat of Denmark. Good to rise. Oh, okay. Apparently we've gone down now. Well, of course, the Americans are auto climb above us at times. As long as we keep ourselves above Prussia, that isn't going to be too hard. Or, sorry, did I say Prussia? I meant Austria. Let's send our boys home. And then later on, I think that's where we'll end it. At least we've acquired these regions here, which makes me very happy to know that I have somewhat of a colonial claim. Even though the Spanish are here, they can do whatever they want. I'll lock them off. Let's take a little look at these regions while we're at it. Let's encourage more people. Up here, I think we'll go with more capitalists. Yes, look at that. They're paying off. They're expanding the railroads here. They're building, and I did subsidize parts of it, but this is all mostly their doings. Look at that. Look at the amount of investors we have up there. That's amazing. Let's take Prussia into a whole new level. Where's my navy? Been waiting forever. Come down here. We'll send the boys home. Actually, we will leave. I think I might just leave. Not 23,000, but some cavalry, some artillery, some engineering, some infantry. Or whatever doesn't need replenishing. Yes. And so we'll send the rest home. We'll leave a 12 stack down here, just well, for future colonization as well. I can't send an expedition because I cannot for some reason. Bedouin. 10 life rating. We need more medicine in the air and all that to increase the life rating. That's all very reasonable and logical. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Give me more tips. What do I need to do next? What do you think I should go to war with and who? And I'll do it. I've got the manpower. I can always recruit more, and I've also got the money, so that's not a problem. Let's get another research going here. Muzzle loaded rifles. Let's be early with that. Why not? So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It's been longer than last time. I hope you like that we've finally freed these guys. They're now my allies. They're not entirely my allies, but they seem to be now. And yeah, so if anything happens in the future, I'll have some guys backing me off. I've got Sweden. We put Denmark in its place. I've got some prestige. All in all, it's looking pretty good right now, to be honest. So guys, I must bid my leave. I will save over the game. Oh, new one. But ding. Close. And I will see you guys the next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly have. My name is Diplex. I will see you guys the next time. Until then, cheerios.